Hello and welcome to the art room. We're going to do a very quick tour for the friends that are new and go over our rules and procedures this way. So listen up. Starting as you enter, this is our chalk wall, and on my electives they get to design different pictures to color in for this as a permanent thing for our class. And as you can see, these are the lineup dots, but we'll talk about those in a minute. Over here are two sinks. We do not use the sinks in art class except for to clean paint brushes and paint palettes. The sinks are just for cleaning art materials, not for your hands. If your hands get messy, guess what? You just got some art on you. So this is for no washing, please. We don't need to wash our hands. We'll just have some art on us. See, there, art on me. Here are your table caddies. These are very important. I have a picture here that you match. Little markers, Sharpie markers, big markers, scissors and glue, pencil, eraser, pencils and erasers, colored pencils, crayons. They match. They look nice and neat. My only rule for these are we use one material at a time and then we put it back. Use one, put it back. We also, to get your markers out, I have them divided up here by tape. You hold the tape, you hold it nice and tight, and then you pull out which marker color you want. As you can see, my kindergartners, they did not match their colors back. We have to fix that. The green does not go with the red. We'll fix that next time. But match the colors with the caps, and that way we don't lose any markers and we keep our supplies nice and safe. So one at a time for supplies, that's the biggest rule, and we keep them all together because they are friends just like us. Whoop, whoop. Onward, this is my teacher desk. Right now there's a seat here and a seat there. Those are going to be some teacher's assistants right there. Eventually we will pick out some class jobs and they will do your PowerPoints for you. My drying racks are over here and I will show you that during a painting day, but that is where your wet artwork will be stored. Over here we have some stuff for fun days when we get there. When you get your points for all of your art classes, there are free draw books. As you can see, they are color coordinated to the bin, special markers, and then this is our refill station. We do not touch the refill station unless Mrs. Ezzy tells you to. A little comfy corner. Here's our accountable talk posters for when we do some discussions. And then down here are all the builder centers, If you want to know what we're doing today, here you go. Here's your objectives. This will be what we're doing, and there will usually be an example there for you to follow. Now, the most important board of the room. This is your rules board. You get points for everything you do correctly, and I will have a leader sitting here and here to keep track of your points. This is your points. You get 1 point for each of these things that you do. At the end of class, we'll put them on the sheet, and once you get to 54, that's when you get the fun free art day. So if you enter quietly, you get the point, and they'll just slowly move them over, who's ever in charge of the points, okay? So we'll decide those in a minute. This is my iPad charging station. So when we get ready for iPad time, that's where they go. They're nice and neat, and they're charged there at the beginning of the days. Over here is Miss Ezzy's desk. We don't touch Miss Ezzy's desk. This is a no-go zone. In fact, there's green tape. We don't go in there. That's a no-go zone. Back here are your wonderful portfolios. So for the day, your class's portfolios will be sitting out. Whoops, as I dropped some. They'll be sitting out on the table. And then when we're done, you're going to put them back on the table where they're sitting out. And I will put them away in the right bin because we just don't have enough this year to have separate bins. Here's your assessment wall. When we get ready to assess, that's how you're going to grade yourself, and there are rubric stickers here. And the last thing is your lineup. So when I call your table, every student has a door holder, a line leader, and then a number, and you're going to get on the number that matches your roster and line up for that last point of the day. It goes straight down there. And then once we're all lined up and quiet, we'll exit, and back there you can see, if you exit quietly, here is our points chart, and I'll put your points on the board for the day.